You see that? I took your bitch, put him on a leash, and took him for a walk!
After schooling Dillon Danis in the ring and coming out on top with a disqualification win, Logan turned his attention to Conor McGregor without wasting any time, and called him out to step into the ring with him. Yep, you heard that right. The whole fight world knows there's bad blood between the two, and after months of firing shots at each other, it was about time one of them sealed the deal by sending a brutal fight warning. Logan isn't a man to opportunities slip by, so he called out the UFC star the first chance he got. And I don't know about you, but I'm not complaining. Immediately after having his hand raised, Logan said, "Hey, Conor McGregor, you see that?" Paul shouted. "I took your bitch, put him on a leash, and took him for a walk. Who's the real fighter now, bro?" Now, Conor was nowhere near the arena, but don't let that fool you into thinking he wasn't keeping tabs on Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. The Irishman chose to watch the fight from the comfort of his Lamborghini yacht instead, and he definitely watching Paul on his screen and hearing all of his words. Paul further said, "Maybe I'll box again if Conor McGregor wants to stand up for his bitch, I'll face him here. Is that little leprechaun here? Where you at, Conor?" It's no surprise that the Irishman was Team Danis in this matchup, and he was even training the former MMA star to face Logan in the ring. So Paul's offering him a chance to avenge Dillon's loss because, oh boy, did he lose in a humiliating fashion? Yeah, that fight was hard to watch. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis did seem like a mismatch on paper, but in the ring it was even worse. Paul was in the lead in all the rounds while Dillon was just trying to save face and work on defense. When nothing else worked, he decided to take Logan down with an illegal guillotine choke and miserably failed at that too. Disqualification seemed like the only way to end his clown show, because fans were just not having it. Logan also called out McGregor for abandoning fellow MMA star in the ring, after he promised to show up in Manchester and support him ringside. He said, "He abandoned Dillon just like Marcelo, just like Savannah, and just like Scott Coker." Well, if there's anything you know about McGregor, it's that he isn't the best at keeping his word, so Dillon had this one coming. Well, he's out of the picture now, and Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor is making all the rounds now. Why wouldn't it? This clash is set to be as good as it sounds. Dillon Danis failed to live up to his name doesn't mean that McGregor would too. He's Conor freaking McGregor after all. The UFC star took to social media to respond while bizarrely claiming, "I was impressed by Dillon Danis." And it doesn't stop here. He also posted a voice note of him saying, "Are you not entertained? I was impressed. Good shots. Danis needs to believe in his shots more and more and let them go. Some of them were all right. Some of them he was throwing were all right. He just needed to let them go a bit more. What did your man do anyway? He didn't even wobble him. He didn't even hurt him, you little fool." It doesn't end here. When McGregor starts to speak up, he doesn't hold back at all. He continued to lash out at Paul. "You were in a dark spot. Guess what, mate? You're back in a dark spot now. Back into the locker room. Thinking about all the shit you've been going through, you're still in a dark spot. You done nothing, up the crew." This came after Paul revealed the ongoing mental abuse Danis was putting him through. Yeah, the former MMA star failed to give him a run for his money in the ring, but outside of the ring, he completely schooled Paul. From posting pictures of his fiancée with other guys, to leaking other private information about the couple, Danis took this feud to the next level. The fight world is used to seeing some good trash talk to build hype for the fight, but this was trashing on a whole other level. And it wasn't just Danis sending warnings and threats to Paul, but he was backed by McGregor doing his own bit too. Logan and Conor are both no strangers to controversy, and this bad blood between them dates way back. Conor McGregor loves to stir up drama in the fight world by taking shots at influencer fighters, but we have yet to see him step into the ring with one. The MMA star had been in recovery after he broke his leg all the way back in July 2021, and that's all thanks to Dustin Poirier. So it's really been a couple of years since we've seen the man in action, in even the octagon. He's set to make his return to the ring in December this year against Michael Chandler, and from the looks of it, he's got his next few fights booked out too, and they won't be the ones in the octagon. Instead, he's gonna for the ring. It's the era of influencer boxing. Not only does it bring glitz and glam, but the PPVs go through the roof. If you really think about it, influencer boxing is just right up Conor McGregor's alley. Making easy millions without putting in too much work? Yeah, he'd sign up in a heartbeat. So this warning by Logan Paul might just be a blessing in disguise for him. Come on, just think about it. There isn't much left in the UFC for the Irishman to conquer. He's made a name for himself, and it's one that'll go down in history. Ever since he has last stepped into the cage, a lot has changed. Many other fighters have taken his place, and UFC's roster has gotten more competitive than ever. So there isn't much point left at him conquering it all again. And McGregor knows it. That's why he's making more headlines with YouTubers and influencers rather than real MMA fighters. Now, even though Conor has lashed out at Logan Paul quite a few times in the past couple of weeks, there were no direct hints of an upcoming fight between the two from his side. But he did, however, call out KSI, who went up against and lost his undefeated title to Tommy Fury on the same card. And well, that win is up for many takes because it's hella controversial. Many fans believe that KSI was robbed, while others say he didn't do anything impressive in the ring to walk home with victory. McGregor said, "You know what? Me and KSI is an exciting fight. A juicy nixer, I used to call them back when I was a plumber. Now I'm on a Lambo yacht, he's in a hurricane." If anything, that fight put KSI in a good light, because he didn't only survive in the ring with a pro boxer, but he looked good throughout the clash. And JJ proved that he isn't like your other influencer boxers. He's really a force to be reckoned with. I won't be surprised to see Conor put ink on the contract with any of the two, Logan or KSI, but I know that Paul would be leaning more towards the fight. He sent an open invitation to the UFC star to meet him in the ring, and he's expecting a positive response. Logan doesn't come to play. He's got a lot going on with his WWE career taking off as well, so Conor needs to make decisions quick. The MMA star has stepped into the ring before with Floyd Mayweather, and that was a fight the fight world will never, ever, ever forget. I mean, how could you? It was history. Of course, a clash with Logan won't be half as big as the Irishman's fight with Money Mayweather, but it'll be enough for him to cash a big paycheck. And if there's one thing in the world that Conor cares about, it's dollar bills. Logan Paul brings in PPVs, brings in the money, so this one will be a hard one to say no to. Plus, Conor's not the only fighter Paul has called out to fight. That win over Dillon Danis has given him the confidence to step into the ring with whoever he can while he still has the time. Boxing is just Paul's hobby. His true passion lies in wrestling. The Prime founder said, "This is a hobby for me. My true passion, I'm a WWE superstar, I'm an American boy, and I want that US title, Rey Mysterio. I already beat you once and I'm coming for that US championship." Rey Mysterio responded by saying Logan knows where to find him, and he'll be right there waiting to fight him. I guess we just need to see which one beats the other to a fight with Logan. Will it be Rey Mysterio and his US championship, or will it be Conor McGregor in an epic PPV match? I don't know about you, but I'm rooting for the latter. So what are your thoughts on Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor? Make sure to let us know in the comments. So there you have it, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to like this video, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.